Alright, good morning, guys. It is almost 10:30. I woke up at 9 something, which I was surprised at because I did not fall asleep until about like 2:30 in the morning. Um, I'm currently exporting yesterday's vlog, and then I'm going to go downstairs and probably get some food and watch The Bachelorette from last night. Guys, listen, I know I talked about this in my end clip of yesterday's vlog, which you'll see today, but I don't know how many of you follow me on Twitter, but I absolutely cannot stand Brian. And I will probably show some clips of me reacting today, but it's just, oh my god. And I know I haven't watched the Fantasy Suite episode that aired yesterday or whatnot, but I know kind of the gist of what happens because of like Twitter and stuff. And I don't understand why she likes Brian so much because her family totally sees through him. I totally see through him. And it's just like the editing is so, like, you can tell half of it's edited because like there's no way, like, it's just they're editing it to make it look like she's gonna pick Brian and not Peter. And I've seen all the spoilers, and I know, like, originally it said that she was with Peter, but then they changed it to say she was with Brian. So I, like, don't know what's true. I want it to be Peter, and I'm just like, if she ends up with Brian, she's making a huge mistake because he reminds me of Josh Murray in Andy Dorfman's season, where he was that like too good to be true guy. And it's not like Jordan Rogers in JoJo season because they're still together. Like, they're actually together and they understand. Oh, I'm so sorry, I had to yawn. They like are still engaged, but they understand that like that's still a really short amount of time to be ready for a marriage. So I don't understand why Rachel is so like up in arms about I have to be engaged, blah blah blah. And like Peter makes a really good point when he talks about an engagement basically being an extension of marriage, because it basically is. Like, you're saying you want to be committed to this person for the rest of your life, and it is something that should, I mean, I'm like Peter, I only want to do it once. So I'm just like, girl, you better not pick Brian, because you guys might be engaged now if you're with him, but who knows? He is, I will show clips of me reacting because I watched Hometowns yesterday, and literally my face the entire time of Brian's hometown was just pure disgust. Like, I'm disgusted. And I'm so mad. Like, don't tell Dean you're falling in love with him if he's not making it through. She told Peter that she is also falling in love with him. And the only person out of those people, like, Eric is there, but I know she's not gonna pick Eric, and I feel kind of bad because he's grown on me. But the only person she hasn't said that to is Brian, and he's flat out told her, "Oh, I'm in love with you." Well, she obviously ain't feeling that way because she hasn't said anything. So, and she done messed up by getting matching watches with him. It's like when Caitlyn and Nick got matching rings. Oops. It's a mistake. It's a sign. That's a sign of a mistake. So all I'm saying, she better pick Peter. If you follow me on Twitter, I have a poll going about Team Peter or Team Brian. Everyone so far has said Team Peter. So if you want to put your vote in, go ahead and do that. My Twitter handle is in the description bar of my videos. So, yeah. Go look at my angsty Bachelorette tweets if you're interested. So, I'm gonna end this clip now. It's almost 5 minutes long. I didn't realize I was ranting for that long. And I will vlog later.
Even if she picks him.
What?
He says that he's not just going to throw it out there, and he may not say I love you, even if he gets chosen and gets given the final rose.
Well, I'm confused now. What's his protocol being here then? It's like,
You know, everybody moves at their own pace, but I mean, if I'm Rachel, that's got to be concerned.
You stir the pot.
Knock him for not having those feelings at this point, but at the same time, I just hope Rachel realizes that. She's looking for somebody that's committed, and it just seems that he's not all the way committed.
Oh,
what
God.
is he feeling then? That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a great question.
I mean, at this point, it's like you either all in or you're not.
It just sucks to think that one of us could go home over somebody that, you know, doesn't feel the same way we do.
Oh my God. He's full of hell. Full of hell.
So
God, full of it.
I want you to have so much confidence going into this.
Yes.
In us and in me.
Yes.
And know that you're introducing a good person that's here for you. And
Yes.
I am falling in love with you.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. And I'm falling in love with you too.
Oh my God.
You didn't know that.
If you send him home after telling him that. Ugh.
Peter's not
Marry
willing to
him.
say things just to say them, so I'm taken aback. But of course, I have to tell him I'm falling in love with you too. You know, I've felt that way, and knowing where he stands and him wanting me to know that before I walk into my family and talk to my family about him, I love that.
Marry him. Alright guys, so I don't think I mentioned this before, but Matt and I are going to the Muny tonight. Well, he's already there because he's rehearsing, but I'm going to meet him up there to see the Unsinkable Molly Brown. Ooh, I need to change my hair. I'm about to do my makeup, and I'm going to try out 3 of the 4 new products I got. So I'm going to try out my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Taupe. It should work. And then I'm going to try out my Too Faced Born This Way ethereal setting powder. So I'll let you guys know how that works. The rest of it's the same. I'm not using my Tarte Shape Tape because I want to finish up my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And as you can see, it's getting close to the end of its life. And it's like, I've used her a lot, but it's getting close to the end of its life. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and I will vlog. Okay, so I just wanted to do a check-in because I feel like it would be better for this if I did the check-in like after I try the products. So I used my primer and holy crap, it's, okay, first it kind of has a weird smell, but that's okay, because it got tacky. Like my other primer that I had before, my e.l.f. primer, it didn't like get tacky, like it still felt like it was setting. This got tacky almost immediately once it started setting into my skin. So I see like a really noticeable difference in how my foundation and concealer looks. I feel like it also gives kind of a dewy natural glow. Like if I just wanted to go to campus like this, like walk around campus like this and whatnot, I would, because it looks super duper natural and gives my skin like this glow, like a really natural glow. And like I can even feel like it's blending it out. I'm just working right here because it looks like, no, it's set. It's all set. Like it's tacky still. Like it's like no product is coming off on my finger when I do that. So I definitely recommend it. It's my first time using it. Nicole Concilio is the one that like recommended, like says like, oh, it's a really good primer. I agree. It's so good. It just has a weird smell. Like I think I can get over the smell because of how it's making my skin look. So now is the test. I'm about to try out my powder and I'll check in after I do that. Okay, so I did my brows too with my ABH brow pencil and then my setting powder I just wiped away. So for my first time actually getting to bake, I don't think I did terrible. The only thing I don't like about this, the product itself is really nice. It's really like thin and it's not heavy, is that the sifter, it like doesn't get hardly any product out. So I'm gonna find a way to take the sifter off to get more product out, but I think it looks really, really nice. And then my brows, definitely sisters today. This was my first brow that I did, so there's a very, very clear difference in them, I think, but I'm not too upset. We'll go from this angle. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face and I will vlog after that. Okay guys, so finished my makeup look. I'm really loving how all of my eye looks with the Jaclyn Hill palette are turning out. I just feel like it's really stepped up my makeup game using this palette. And there is just, I feel like I personally see such a difference in how my makeup turned out today using like the new primer, setting powder, and the brows will just get better with using the new tool. The Photo Finish primer, it says I can use it as a setting spray, but I don't think that I will just because of how tacky it is. And I like how the Urban Decay one makes my skin just feel like light. And my skin does feel like a lot lighter after using the new powder because I wasn't setting my entire face. I was just like baking. And the primer just really, what I did do is I used my beauty sponge to like dab the primer in. And I really think that it made like a huge, huge difference because my skin doesn't feel nearly as heavy as it has in the past. Like sometimes I just feel like my skin is so incredibly like weighted down when I used to just set my entire face with the setting powder that I had been using forever and ever. And I don't feel like that this time. So that's a good sign. And I'm so happy with how it turned out. I gotta fix my hair. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. So yeah, now I just have to find clothes to wear for the Muny because I don't want to look too dressy because I don't know what Matt has. So, and I gotta check the temperature. Maybe I'll wear jeans and like a cute top or something. So, hi, sweetie.
Hi. You already saw me, so I don't know why you're saying hi again. We've been around each other for an hour and a half already.
Look at his smile. Look at his smile.
Oh, they're probably gonna cut my hair, by the way.
For what?
What do you mean for what?
For chorus line?
Yeah, I'm in a hat for Newsies. Why would they cut my hair if it's in a hat?
I thought you said they probably wouldn't cut your hair.
No, I said they probably are.
Oh.
They're not gonna cut it for Newsies because it's in a hat, but they will.
How much do you think they'll take off?
Not a lot.
I want to get my hair cut before Saturday.
Yeah.
Or on Saturday, so then I roll up and you see me with my fresh sick dew. What?
My fresh sick dew.
My fresh sick
That
dew.
is so good.
This is the upper entrance to the Muny, an entrance the vlogs never see.
Welcome to the Munes.
Welcome to the
That's
MUNY.
what Dennis Jones says. Welcome to the good old Munes.
Do you want to just cut down this way?
No, we can go. There's a line. Whatever. No, stop!
You can keep talking.
Phoenix. What did Phoenix do to his eye? Waiting on my schedules to come out for tomorrow.
We unintentionally both wore green. Like, we hadn't seen each other at all.
Oh my god, we're not there.
Look.
Wait,
Oh, hello, jawline. Hello.
they're not even paying attention to it.
Oh, the head. Oh, your ears. Oh. Are you excited to see the show?
Yes, I'm excited to see my friends because they perform in the show. And it's a nice night. Not too hot. Ready? I'm about to do a really sick transition so you won't even need, when you edit this, you won't need to do a transition.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
will.
do it for you. So,
Okay.
no, stop.
Oh.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You'll know when to press stop. I don't think you're ready for this, and you're gonna have to come up on the next clip, and then that'll be your transition. So ready?
Why do I feel like I know exactly? Alright guys, so I'm home. The show was amazing, of course. I expect nothing less than amazing shows from the Muny. I'm gonna take my makeup off. I have like no complaints about the new makeup I tried. I will say though, like, there is some under eye creasing, but I think that has to do with the concealer and not the powder. So yeah, I'm gonna get to bed and then this vlog will be up tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep now, guys. Good night.